Swiss Moist Dilani Python Dinada Sana. You're welcome to this session. In this session, we are actually going to cover how you can use the Annotate feature in Django to count the total number of books for each author. Before we proceed, I would like to apologize for you guys for not uploading the videos for so long. Actually, as I told you that I was looking for a way to come up with a very quality tutorial with the very quality audio. And here we go. I have actually a new microphone, Shure microphone on my table. And we are ready to start the beginning of recording quality audio video, right? So without wasting your time, if it's the first time for you to watch out this video, do not forget to subscribe so as you can be timely updated when we upload a new video. So in this video, we're going to cover how you can use Annotate in Django to count the number of books for each author. So this is just a simple, I can say, a base key of Annotate in Django. I have actually tried to pick up a short or a well understandable scenario to make it clear for you on how and on where you can apply this technique. Okay, so I'll start by telling you the simple meaning or definition of annotate. So we say annotation is a process of adding additional information to query sets. This additional information is not stored in database exactly, but it is calculated on the fly and included in query set. Okay, so that is just a simple, some kind of mathematical calculation. Then after the output of, that mathematical or statistical calculation is included in query set and not in database. So hands on time. Okay, so here I have a simple Django web application or a project. I'll start to show you a structure of model so as you can have a clear picture of what we intend to do. So here, as you can see, we have two models. We have model author, which takes names of this author, and we have model book, which has title of the book and author of the book as a foreign key from model author. By saying so means these two models have relationship. Okay, so what we actually want to do here is to count how many books each author has. I have a simple screenshot of what we actually expect at the end of this tutorial. So at the end of this tutorial, we'll have author name, like here you can see Fuba, and the number of books. So here you can see Fuba has 2 books, John Doe has 3 books, and Lauren Ipsum has only 1 book. So this is actually what you want to do. You can use this technique to count the purchases of similar item in a supermarket, like chocolate have been purchased 3 times, biscuit have been purchased exactly something like that. Okay, so that's another scenario where we can use the skill we are going to learn in this tutorial. Without wasting your time, is now to, we are saying coding, right? So here we are going to create a simple view here. Okay, So we can say return HTTP response, HTTP response. Here we can say text. Here we can say text is equal to hello world. So before we use Django HTTP response, so we needed to import it from Django.http import HTTP response. So another thing we are actually going to use is our models. So from models, we needed to import author, and we needed to import book. Okay, that's clear. As I told you that in the Django annotate and aggregation, these are statistical based way. I mean, are the ways you can perform some statistical calculation on your model. So we need to import count because count will actually help us to count those number of books for each author. So from Django.db, from Django.db.models import count. So after importing, here I can actually show you the structure of my app. My app is based. So here we have views, URLs. So here in URLs, I've included the view index here, right? And when I come here on browser, okay, trying to refresh. So if I come here and refresh, you can see hello world, right? That's it. So what we can actually do here, we can say text is equal to, so we go on book dot object dot vals, so we want author name. Because we are on book, okay, and we have, as I told you, that here, okay, I mean, the model author and the book have a relationship where author is a foreign key. So to refer an attribute or an element of model author, you will have to write author, okay, then double underscore, like here what we are actually going to do. Author, double underscore, then name. This means that we are assessing this attribute, okay, or column of table author. Okay, so here we can say name. So we want name dot annotate bracket. Here you can say count is equal to what you want to count, title, because every book has its own title. Okay, this should be very clear. Okay, annotate should be title count. So let's try out to refresh here our browser and see what we get. Okay, query set received none expression title. Okay, annotate, we need to count it title. I think spelling are the same, but what we can do here, we can customize Mm. Okay, what we can do here, we can say number of books as how it looks on our, okay, number of books is equal to, by the way, county should be surrounded by brackets. So it should be something like this. Should be something like this. What was missing here, it was something like this. We are able to remove number of books, something like this, and everything can be okay. Okay, so let us try out to refresh the browser and see. Okay, you can see here title county. Okay, title county Fuba has 2 books, John Doe has 3 books, and Lorem Ipsum has 1 book. Okay, so here you can see we have a message or a word title count. So, but to make it perfect, you can do something like this. Okay, number of books. I think this can look very clear. So if we refresh here, you can see. So author name Fuba, number of books 2, author name John Doe, number of book 3, and author Lorem Ipsum has only 1 book. So this is actually how you can use annotate feature in the Django. The scenario is very simple, the codes are readable and very understandable. The key issue here is to know exactly when and where you need to use this annotate feature in the Django. As I told you, you can also use to count the number of sales or purchases, okay, for the similar or for the same, product, like how many chocolate have been purchased, or you can actually try out to count the number of purchases for each customer, like customer Fuba has purchased 9 times in our supermarket. John Doe has made this number of transactions. So that's on. So this sum up the end of this tutorial on how you can use annotate in the Django to count the number of books per each author. Thank you so much, guys. I really missed you and I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, put comment, share, and subscribe so as you can be timely updated when we upload a new video. Please, if you need the source code, you can put a comment below. But I think you can write on your own because the source code are very simple and it has very few lines. Thank you. See you.